What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As we all know, I'm your boy Auto Guy DIY, and if this is your first time stopping by, I am your boy Auto Guy DIY. So today I'm out here in the garage, we're just messing around, man. It's super hot out here, but it's great weather to paint in. So I pulled that bumper cover down, got my first coat of sand filler and sandable primer. I'll show you the can here in a second on what I'm using. So I got to try to put it on there thick so I can cover up some of the nicks in the bumper, and hopefully I can wet sand them down smooth and then paint over them, and it'll be beautiful. So just a little note, I am using spray paint. I'm doing this whole job with spray paint. This is the 2-in-1 filler and sandable primer I'm using. So I am going to go down and buy color match spray paint and see if we can't get a professional finish with spray paint on this bumper cover. So I just needed to shoot this little clip because I wanted to keep y'all in the loop on what's going on with that 03 Ram 1500. So with all of that, we'll jump into something a little later. This thing's just drying up. We're about to get coat 2 on there and we'll go from there. Before I jump into putting that second coat on here, here's what it turned out like with one coat in the sunlight. So the first coat, I basically just wanted to get on there, get some paint on there, kind of cover up some of the stuff that's on there. Walk around the top here. You see I did my holes. Those wasn't in there. I had to put them holes in there for my top plate to fit on there. So I'm using this sandable and filler primer. You can see right here, I don't know if y'all can pick that up. You can see how it looks rough. So I'm hoping I can get enough on there to fill up. Let's see if we can't find one here. Look, see I have little marks like this and this. I have this right here. So I'm hoping 2 or 3 coats of it will fill it in enough to where when I sand it, wet sand it with some 1500, maybe 2000 grit, it'll fill it in and give it a nice smooth look. So I wanted to give y'all a look see at that real quick before I jump into coat 2. I'll take a shot of coat 2 and then that'll be that. All right, check me out real quick. I had to throw this in there real quick. So I'm not gonna paint the inside of the bumper, as you can see, but I did paint the edge. See right here, all the way down, right? Because I feel like that this would be a part of the top of the bumper in my opinion. See this here? So I'm just curious how many of y'all would paint the edge here, even though you're not painting the inside, or would y'all leave it like this and just paint the other side of it here, like that? So here it is, second coat. Yeah, it looks the same. It still looks rough. You can see it looks rough here, looks rough right here. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let this thing dry all the way. I ran out of primer, go figure. So this is 3 cans. This is what I got. 2 good coats. I think it looks all right for now. I still got some work to do to it here in this valley. So I'm gonna let this thing dry the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna get out here tomorrow after work, wet sand it, get some more primer, let it dry, clean it up good after I wet sand it, let it dry, put a couple more coats on here, see if we can't get things like this to fill in. Right here, you can see it here. I'm probably not gonna be worried so much about the bottom here, but I do want to try to get some of this stuff out, and boom. So I'm not really sure if that filler primer is gonna fill all that in. I'm not 100% on that. This is my first go at it, but if it doesn't, oh well. As long as it looks good once that blue paint's on there, I guess we'll ride that lightning. But I just wanted to give this little shot, give this little update on this bumper cover. It will be getting done soon. We will be putting it on the truck. So that's that, man. I think it looks all right for now. On to the next phase. So with all that, keep living the dream, doing your thing, like and subscribe. Always get at me with a comment, and I'm rolling out.